Hi guys, this is the Bold and the Beautiful review. Okay, it's been a while. I don't know where to start. Okay, but I think I'm not gonna talk about what happened like last week. I'm just gonna talk about the fashion show because oh my, wasn't it amazing? I mean, let's talk about the Avant sisters for a minute because they were boring, but we gotta talk about them. Zende and Sasha. I cannot. And Nicole, I cannot either. Like, why, girl? Why? What's wrong with you? Why would you want a man that's gonna be like with your sister? Like, he's gonna jump with your sister whenever he's not happy with something. Like, you make a bad decision and he's like, well, your sister looks nice today. Like, no, let's go to Hawaii. No. And then Sasha acting as if, well, since my sister is making a bad decision, then that gives me the green light to go ahead and sleep with her boyfriend. No, it doesn't work, girl. And where's your self-esteem, and why are you putting yourself in the same position? Like, he used you the first time. I mean, maybe not used you, but sorta. Like, Zende has this thing where he's not really trying to play the girl, but he's kind of playing her, you know. It's not on purpose, but you're like, dude, you know what you're doing, okay? Ugh. And it's kind of worse because the girl doesn't know that she's like number two. She kind of feels like maybe like there might be something, and it's like, what are you doing, boy? Why are you doing this? Stop. So anyways, Sasha, I just don't get it. And I don't get why she did not just be like, she should have been like, I'm staying in Hawaii. Why am I gonna get on the plane and comfort you? This is not my job, and since you're paying for the trip, I'm gonna enjoy it. Hello. I mean, I just feel like, why is she taking care of him? But maybe she's looking at this like she could be the next Mrs. Forrester. And I didn't know that Zende had money like that. Okay, I didn't know that he was like, this is the first time that I see him as a Forrester. Like, I'm on the jet, I'm making decisions, and people are calling me Mr. Forrester. So and I was like, all right, I see you, boy. Sasha, I understand why you want him now. Anyway, so they got back. Nicole caught them to, you know, in the bed, and she got upset and she was crying, and then they was like, oh wait, I can explain. I was like, what can you explain? And he was acting as if like he's surprised, like he doesn't understand how come she's here, like what are you doing there? And I'm like, no, wrong, don't. Anyways, fast forward to that, we have Maya blaming herself, as she should, okay, for their breakup. And then we have the fashion show, so everybody's getting ready for the fashion show. Ridge is super upset with Quinn. Quinn wants to showcase the jewelries more, have what they call that, a fashion pass, a jewelry pass, whatever pass. I was like, wait, this is a clothing line, this is a clothing company, this is not a jewelry company. And all of a sudden, because you're the head of the company and you don't know what the hell you're doing, okay, with the fashion, all of a sudden you're like, wait, we're gonna make it about jewelries because that's my department, that's what I understand. I'm like, girl, I'm upset. And then she's saying to Ridge that I talked to Eric about it and he agreed. I was like, of course. Duh. Like, every time that you have an idea, Eric is just like, yes, that's my woman, she knows what she's doing. Lord. And Ridge was like, no, I'm not here for this. And what's really surprising to me is that they got fired. I mean, Ridge and Steffi are supposed to be out. How come the CEO is asking the person that he fired, the ex-CEO, his opinion? Why? Okay, and I did not understand why Eric summoned them and then was like, well, I understood why he was mad at them, and you're like, you're trying to kick me out, I'm gonna curse you out. trust and believe. But what I did not understand was when he was like, well, my wife is the CEO and she's gonna be controlling stuff and she's gonna make decisions, and you are supposed to help her out and not undermine her or whatever. I was like, I don't work here no more. If I was Steffi, I would have been like, I'm sorry, but I don't work here. I'm not gonna help for anything. Like, I'm not gonna help her. I'm gonna be like Bill Spencer, sitting down watching my investment, because I am gonna be there as a shareholder, not as an employee. So you don't talk to me about helping her out. No, I'm a shareholder. I'm no longer an employee because the bitch fired me, okay? You take care of business, okay? You make the speeches, you make the introduction, you fix stuff. That's on you. I'm gonna be sitting down doing nothing, looking pretty. Hey, because I really didn't get it. Like, you fired me and then you want to talk to me about what I'm supposed to do, and I was like, no, I'm fired, I'm gone. And then Quinn asking for everybody's opinion, and what's the point? And at the end, when she's when Rich was like, I do not agree, I don't think it's a good idea, she's like, okay, well, what do you think? We're taking a vote. You say yes, I say yes, I guess we're the majority. I'm just like, then why ask him? Like, I don't get it. If I was them, I would have been like, I'm out, okay? There's no way that I'm fired and still working for you, okay? The day that you fired me is the day that I stopped caring, okay? I no longer give a shit. Bye, deuces. I didn't get it. And then now at the fashion show, we have the Avant sisters who thought that was the right time to talk about their business. We have Maya saying, what you did was wrong, Sasha. Like, and Sasha saying, well, I did know that she didn't go through with the procedure. And I'm just like, bitch, who cares? That's your sister. Even that, if it doesn't matter what they were arguing about, if they broke up or not. You don't get with your sister's ex, especially when you're trying to work out on your relationship with her. Like, how does it work? Girl, stop. That it doesn't matter. It's your sister. You don't do that ish, okay? Like, please. But then Sasha went back at Maya and she was like, no, bitch, I ain't taking shit from you, okay? You're supposed to blame yourself because you're the one who asked her for another baby. Your selfish ass asked for another baby, so it's on you, baby. And then Quinn was like, okay, it's time for y'all to get ready, and they're all wearing black, just showcasing the jewelry. And I was like, why do you get Maya Forrester? Because she's supposed to be Maya Forrester. How come you're getting her with nothing on but jewelry? Like, what's up with that? Then I was like, maybe it's a good move because then this is Maya Forrester, you know? But they did not introduce her, you know? She was like a regular model. Like, I didn't get it. Like, this is supposed to be Maya Forrester? How come she's like anyways. And then Maya and Sasha were like, we don't want to walk together, we don't want to be on stage together, like, I don't like her, and we're angry, we're mad at each other. And I'm just like, y'all are supposed to be professional, okay? Professionals. So how come, oh, I don't want to be with her, I don't like her today. This is the fashion show. Like, this is it. Like, there's no time for that BS. I don't like her. What? I was like, Sasha, you're lucky you have a job now, okay? You're lucky. They can fire you at any time, okay? If you have not been there for I don't know how long she's been there, but how can you be that comfortable to be like, I don't want to walk with that bitch today? Like, what? Who are you, Giselle? Gigi Hadid? I want to know. Like, who the hell are you? And Maya, you're Maya. You're older. You're an adult. Like, you know better. Okay? Please, bitch, go walk. Quinn was not having it. And then the showstopper. It's time for the showstopper. And Rich was like, no, there's not going to be no showstopper, okay? Because I decided that, no. People are looking confused because everybody was confused, okay? Outside, everybody, like the photographers and everybody, the journalists, they're all looking confused. Like, what the hell's going on? Like, how come no one is having a dress? Like, it's all black and it's like, what? I saw, like, the one cameraman, he was like, I was like, this is so shady, I cannot. And then we have Eric and Katie at the Forest Mansion watching all of this. And talking about Katie, how come you going to Eric so he can help you out with putting your kid through school? I don't understand. You want the best school, you call the school, you're like, I am Katie Logan Spencer. Or you know what, if you're just a nobody to them, tell Bill to call. Ain't that easy? Like, how come you are a Spencer and you need a little, well, not a little, but you need a Forrester to help you put your child to in a great school? Like, I was like, call the father, okay? Call the daddy. Bill, call the school, okay? Because I want my son to be in the greatest school of LA, okay? I don't know why I have that accent now, but it's just me. Anyway, so I was like, I didn't get that part. I guess we're gonna watch Eric and Katie get closer, and then Ridge and Quinn get closer, because they are having great chemistry right now. I'm looking at their scenes and I'm like, I can't wait for Quinn to betray Eric with Ridge. I cannot wait. I want to watch this, okay? Because Eric, it's gonna be eggs on your face. You're gonna be mad, you're gonna be hurt, everybody gonna be laughing and being like, well, I guess we have the power of the company now, okay? We got the company and you out, and your own bitch got you. Checkmate. Okay, this was wrong. But still. So the Showstopper. So Ridge was like, no Showstopper for you, Quinn. You out. And Quinn is begging Steffi, like, put it on, bitch. Put that dress on. Steffi's like, no, my daddy said no. Lordy. So Quinn is losing her mind. And Maya is just like, what the hell are we supposed to do now? Ridge, Steffi, go put that dress on. Steffi's just like, daddy, maybe I should. Ridge was like, no, baby, no. So Steph is like, sorry, my daddy said no. I love it. And then what we hear is the mic announcing the Showstopper. But before that, everybody was trying to leave because they're like, it's done, it's over. And by the way, the dresses were not that great. I expected a little bit more. I don't know if it's because I'm used to, like, I'm going crazy about fashion now. I'm like looking at pictures all day, every day. So I'm just like, why would they? This is Sparser Creation. Don't you know we're in 2016? And like, don't you look at trends and stuff? Like, what are you doing? But it's okay, whatever. Everybody was trying to leave because they're like, well, it's over. Like, we've been waiting for 1 minute and 30 seconds and nothing happening, so we're out. Brooke and Rick stand up and they were like, no, it's not over yet. I'm like, how do you know? Okay, you don't know what Quinn is about to do. Like, or if she's feeling like it's over and it's supposed to be like, deuces, we're out, thank you for coming. You don't know. But I was like, Brooke. and then so we hear the music, okay, and then we see someone's back with the dress. So we're like, who's that? And I'm like, I know it's Quinn, because I was hoping it would be Ivy, that Ivy would be there, but Ivy was like, no, I'm too tall for this, and this dress was made for Steffi. And I was like, are you sure? Because I looked at that dress and I was like, I don't see Steffi in that. Okay, this is not Steffi's style. This is all wrong. And if Steffi can fit in it, I would believe that Ivy could. And I mean, Quinn is not shorter than Steffi. Anyways, regardless, Quinn was in that dress. Steffi looked like she saw a monster. It was so freaking funny. Everybody's gasping. Rick is looking like, that bitch did it. Rich is like, oh hell no, she did not. But she did. Lord. And then everybody's like, yes, yes, yes. Yes. And then Ivy announces that Ridge will be joining her on stage. Well, joining Quinn on stage. Ridge is like, I ain't gonna be there. I ain't showing up. I ain't gonna be on stage with her. Hell to the no. Steph is like, sorry daddy, but you are. Okay, you need to go. And that's what I love about Ridge and Steffi. Like, Ridge can be like, Steffi, no, you're not doing that, or we are doing that. Steffi follows. But when Steffi says, daddy, we're gonna be doing this, we're not gonna be doing this, this is what we're gonna do. Rich follows. I love that. Father and daughter, ain't that cute? So Rich had to go, and he has that fake smile, like he's struggling. He, like, you could see that he wants to shit on himself. He's like, where's the toilet? I need to go, like, ASAP. Oh, it's coming out. Oh, my booty hole. Like you could feel it. As Quinn is laughing and smiling, being so happy, and Rich is like holding her hand, and you could feel like he's like, oh my god, this is torture. And then Rich says, I hate you. I hate everything about you. But he's smiling at the same time, and there's some chemistry, like you could see. And Quinn is like, I know. And that reminded me of that scene in that office when she had that red thing on, that red shirt, and she looked amazing, gorgeous, and Rich was like looking at her and making circle around her, just trying to intimidate her. And I was like, boo boo, I know you're looking at her behind, wondering when you get to hit that thing. Okay, I know. Please, boy. And Rich said, this, talking about the body and the looks, this is nothing, okay? You are dark inside and you have a dark soul. And then when he's about to leave, Quinn is just like, Rich, this is everything. I was like, yes, bitch, yes, you better say it. You better say it. This is everything. Like your daddy, he looks at me and all of a sudden he says yes to everything. I say, hey, I'm telling you, it's everything. Everything. So I was like, yes, bitch, you better say it. So I see the chemistry. I see it, and I can't wait for what's about to come next. And I'm loving B&B. I'm loving what they're doing. Well, loving what they're doing. I mean, of course, there's sometimes like I'm gonna be like, I don't like it, but it's a faster pace, and I love that about the show. So yay. Anyways, tell me what you think. So rate, comment, and subscribe. Like me on Facebook. You know it's Soiree on Rose everywhere. Okay, Twitter, Facebook, and the website is soireeonrose.com. So hey, see you guys later. Well, soon.